the wild things are. The night Max was with it, and they missed this of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until 300 vines and the walls became the world all around. An ocean to provide with the private boats for Max. And he sailed off for night and day, and almost over a year and a half weeks to where the wild things are. And when they came to a place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and rolled their terrible eyes, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and showed their terrible claws. And Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick, and staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "I know," cried Max. "Let the wild rumpus stop." And Max said, "Now stop!" and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And the Max of King of all things was lonely and wanted to be with those who loved him best of all. And then, all the way from across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of all wild things. But the wild thing cried,
"Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so."
And Max said, "No!" The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his pirate boat and said, "Goodbye," and sailed over here for night and day, and in our weeks, and for a day, into his very own room. Where his supper was waiting for him, and it was still hot. The end.